say a very special story. I find a very special story. And after the story, we're going to sing a song connected with this story. And that's some special energy. You gotta listen to this story. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a place over here at the end of the table. Пожалуйста. Чувствуй себя дома, feel yourself at home. Please. So, as we said, the Rebbe would accept meeting people from 1950, 51 till probably the mid-70s, early mid-70s. And afterwards there was letters. You have a problem, write a letter. Question, you need a blessing, write a letter. Advice. There was this Jew in Borough Park, which was not Lubavitch. He was a regular religious Jew. And he had a problem. He had to discuss it. He felt he had to discuss it. He had a problem with his family. He had to discuss it. This is in the 80s. So they told, where's Chani? Chani is, don't go too far. Chani, don't go too far. Anyway, so Binyamin, good to see you, Binyamin Gabay. Like after long days of work, everybody else after a long day of work. So anyway, this fellow in Borough Park, he had to talk to the Rebbe, but they told him he cannot talk to the Rebbe, and it doesn't happen. In other words, in 1986, the Sunday dollars began. That's another amazing thing. The Rebbe would stand from about 11 in the morning till 5, 6 p.m. At age 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, to almost 90. They would stand. I can't stand my feet more than 2 hours. I'm in pain, I can't. They would stand for 5 hours, 6 hours, without a break, without nothing, a cup of water, thousands and thousands of people going by, different questions, different problems, different, from a senator to a shoemaker, literally, and everybody in between, Jew, Gentile, Jews, everybody, religious, not religious. So anyway, but in between this time, this was before that happened, you couldn't meet the Rebbe. Because Shabracha, as Rabbi Paltil spoke about the cup of wine, they would give the holidays. Anyway, they told me, you cannot do it. I need it. They told me, you know what? Listen, the Rebbe every morning comes from his house, walks down the stairs, many stairs, until he goes to the car. While he walks to his car, you could sort of approach him. He's not going to tell you, have a good day. You're going to start talking, he's going to listen. Try that. He did that. And he started to talk to the Rebbe, and the Rebbe is standing there. Shh. The Rebbe is standing there and listening to him. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And the Rebbe, gave him advice. Then the Rebbe goes to the car speeds off. The car turns the corner, and long and behold, this fellow is not attacked physically, but verbally. 2 yeshiva boys are standing across the street. They come running over to him. They say, who are you to take the Rebbe's 10 minutes? Are you out of your mind? Are you crazy? Who are you? Where do you come from? Never do that again. This is horrendous. They made him feel horrible. He felt very bad. So he went to the shul, to 770, a few blocks away, and he wrote an apology note to the Rebbe. This what happened, they told me I have no right to take your time. And so, you get hundreds of letters a day from people around the world, I'm sorry. The Rebbe answered him like this. The Rebbe answered him, first of all, these boys have no business being on President Street. They have to be in yeshiva learning. That's number 1. Number 2, the Baal Shem Tov taught that a soul comes down to this world and lives 70, 80 years. Today, thank God, we have good medicine, hopefully more, 90, 120, 180. To do one favor to another Jew. Maybe this was the favor, this was the reason why my soul came down to this world. Can you imagine what kind of answer that is? What kind of humility, what kind of love, what kind of humility that is. This man takes up the Rebbe's time. The Rebbe was able to answer 20 letters at that time, 30 letters at that time. The Rebbe was able to listen to the requests and read the letters and say, whatever. This man did take the Rebbe's time. He made a boo-boo. And the Rebbe tells him, maybe this is why God put me on this world, to help you in your predicament and you with your family in Borough Park. What kind of greatness that is, what kind of humility that, what kind of love that is. So we're going to sing a special song. Many of you know it. To love a fellow Jew just the same as you is a basis of our Holy Torah. The soul can wear and tear. You know, when you take your car to the mechanic, what happened? Wear and tear. The soul wears and tears to do one favor to another. And the Rebbe taught this day after day, after Shabbos after Shabbos. Love the fellow, love your Jew, love your brother, love your sister, love your fellow Jew. Do them a favor, do them, help them. Whatever.
Basis of our holy Torah. Hey, may we far from me across the widest sea. Listen! Hey, still I always love him just the same. For 70, 80 years, our Shama wears and tears just to do a favor for another.
He's a singer.
Love him with all your heart. Let heaven spread apart. For every Jew is really our brother and sister. Love him with all your heart. Let heaven spread apart. For every Jew is really our brother and sister. of our